Alright. You're ready to pull the transmission. Transfer case is next. I pulled the entire exhaust off as one piece. Just dropped the downpipe bolts. Unhooked the thing, slid the entire unit out as one piece. Threw it in the backyard. Transfer case. Short one bolt from the last people that installed this transmission. I should have an extra one laying around. I'm not going to drain this thing. I'm going to roll the dice, pull it out, slide it out, pin up the drive shaft. Hopefully it won't lose too much fluid and make a mess. But that's the goal for this one. Try to make this as quick as possible. Pain in the ass. Damn shaft. Load it up, put no damn never sees on the shaft. Come on. Bastard. Froze onto the shaft. There we go. About time. Ain't nothing wrong with never sees. Hold on. Come on. Oh, hey! Not so fast. Put it down. There's no fluid. Keep it tilted up. Forward. There we go. Gonna tie that drive shaft up in a second. Let's get the transfer case out of here. Okay, now the drive shaft and transfer cases out of the way. Since I'm under here, I'm going to remove the axle retaining bolts. This holds the driver's side axle to the engine. There's one here and another one right there. Both are 14s. Okay, once the bolts are out, this leaves the axle open for future removal. Actually sliding, it's not going to come completely out. It's going to move about 3 inches. About 3 inches from the left out of the case. It's going to be sitting about right here once the axle's out. No further than that. Transmission is going to go that way. Alright, oil's draining out of the transmission. Time to take the strutter loose. This is going to be fun. Extension. Check out this tie rod in. Full of rust. This is original part. Gotta be. This has never been off the car ever. 161,000 miles. This thing is ready to fall off any. Holy cow, look at that. It's ready to fall off at any minute. Death trap. That's gotta be changed. This old rusty joker should pop right on. I ain't putting this back on the car. Let's see how she wants to come out. I'll hit with the persuader. That was about the easiest tie rod in I ever did. Look at that. Oh man. Kiss of death right there, boy. It's just dry. Just totally try. Oh well, let's get back to taking the axle out. Oh, where's my bar? There we go. Alright. I'm gonna do next. Let's pull. Oh, we got a cracked CV boot. I learn something new every minute. Yeah, we got a cracked CV boot. That ain't good. Oh boy. Let's pull the axle out. We'll see how bad it is once we get out of the car. Alright, I just removed the support member that goes from the front cross member to the back subframe. The bolt hole here, another one there, and the 3-door up front. That cleared the way for the axle. Just stuck a screwdriver out there, pulled it out. I should be able to slide it completely out of the car now, so everything is off. Alright, now axle's out of the transmission. It's sitting right here. I'll have to probably put some body weight on this just to get enough clearance to get it up and out of the way. Right now it's kind of wedged there. I need another 2 inches, and oh yeah, my weight should be more than enough to get that out. Everything from the top is disconnected. All the bolts out of the barrel housing. Floor jack's up underneath. All the mounts off. It's ready to come on out. Let's hope for the best. Alright, transmission's off and being lowered down. Has the ACT 2100 in it. A little worse for wear. Looks okay though. I expect the transmission a little bit better once it's on the ground. This is how I made the modifications needed to make a 91 trans work with a 1990 Mitsubishi GSX. Basically, the only difference being is the shift arm between the two transmissions. The 90 is a little bit shorter than the 91 through 94. All I did was took a measurement between point A and point B, transfer that measurement onto the 91 transmission. Shift arm, basically drilled a hole, as so. Will not be using this. I can leave it in just in case something happens in the future when I sell the trans or whatever. That will always be there. But I drilled a hole just big enough for a bolt to go through. Run a nut on the bottom. Run the bolt straight through the shift cable and bolt it up. You're all set. Has the exact same dimensions as the 90. Will shift the same. No adjustments. Took about 3 minutes to drill a hole. That's all there is to it. Works every time. This is the bolt. It'll go through the top. Of course, it will have washers on it. It'll be the same, just as if it was a 90. There's a little no difference at all. It'll just be sitting like this. Done it before. Works great. Alright, here the trans is ready to go back in. Just sitting on the jack. Basically, all I gotta do is just jack it up, slide it in, call it a day. Stop bolting the rest of this mess up. Easy.